Are they gonna shoot a Godfather?
Yeah. It's like the grandson or something, or like them in like a war with somebody else. I don't know.
I mean, I think they
maybe it's the son. Maybe it was that kid. Maybe the kid grew up, the boy, a dumb boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if a dummy got in head of the mafia? Seems like a comedy then, right?
I guess.
That slow-witted son, if he became the head of the mafia.
It always happens.
I've thought for a while that they could. I think the movie theaters could survive on just re-releasing the best of the old movies, and just I mean, there are movie theaters that show old movies, but if you just re-release like the best, not every movie, but just had like a
Dumb and Dumber,
yeah, and you could do like marathons, like if you wanted to do all the Godfathers in one row, yeah, but just give the new movies a break until they get a chance to make.
Listen, there's people that are nostalgic about a lot of movies. So what you do is 16 Candles.
Yeah.
Like Ferris Bueller. Let's get Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Ferris Bueller. Everybody loves Ferris Bueller. You want to re-release Ferris Bueller, you'll get my $7. But I'd rather you add two or three things. You know, 2 or 3 scenes that we didn't see.
Oh, yeah, something new.
And re-release it on the 32nd anniversary, and I'll pay you the fucking 12 or whatever the fuck it is, Ari.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I don't mind
going.
Those are my favorite movies. I mean, everybody's nostalgic about 16 Candles, or what's the other one? It is 16 Candles with the Chinese guy. Yeah, they adopt the Chinese guy and fucking...
Do you steal her underwear?
Yes, he steals the underwear. That's a good one.
Shows it off.
Or Michael Hall. That's right. That's how they had the party. Yeah. He's under the thing. All those movies are phenomenal. You know, The Breakfast Club was just on. What did I watch today? Today I watched the second half of something that I said, this never fucking comes on. You know, those movies, if there's nothing to do.
Yeah, you can watch it.
Now, let me explain something to you. There's some people who like going to Tarantino's theater, the Beverly.
Oh, yeah. The new Beverly, yeah. It's amazing.
Would you, let me ask you something, Lee, because you actually go to more movies than myself and Ari.
Yeah, for sure, right?
I used to.
Would you go see one of your favorite old movies with Paula at the Starlight? What is this? The Skylight?
ArcLight?
And pay the $18?
See, I wouldn't pay $18, but here's the thing.
How much is the ArcLight?
I think ArcLight's around that. I think
$12.50, $13,
it's
14.
15, something like that.
So let's pretend now. I'm not even talking about The Godfather. Let's be fair. Let's say...
here's an example just for kids my age. Like, we watched Good Burger a few months ago. Yeah. Had a way better time. Like that... And that's not a classic for like a
Good Burger, really.
But it's a classic for like stoner, like just for like kid. But I think you could get away going from like the 70s and 80s, not even the 90s. You could do the 90s if you wanted to, but just 70s and 80s. And just because how you always get mad at me for like not seeing things, like give us a chance to see it. And then because the only reason tickets are that high is because of these whatever it's called, the studios are making, that's where they make their money. So if they just re-released old movies, they could lower ticket prices because they're not paying anything to get the movies out there. So they'd probably end up making more money because all they have to do is pay residuals.
I would like to open up a movie theater.
Fuck
I would
yeah.
do it differently. Like I went to a movie theater in San Francisco in 1985, Ari, that you would have died.
Yeah.
They closed it up, or maybe it's still open. It's on the Tenderloin. It's on Haight-Ashbury, I'm sorry. And it used to be close to the end. And I saw Mask there. The movie with Cher and the little kid, not The Mask.
Oh, sorry.
Mask, 1985, with Cher, when she had the kid that was really ugly with the fucked up head. You ever see that?
No, what?
A deformed
Mask.
head.
Yeah. Eric Roberts.
So what I had to do was, this movie theater, I don't know how they made money. But this is the deal, guys.
He had a big head.
In that movie, he did. Yeah,
it was really big.
And in real life, it was even bigger, and he died this summer and shit.
Did he really?
Yeah, he died that summer.
Eric Roberts?
No, the guy that fucking Eric Roberts fucking played. Oh. This is what they had. This is why I don't know if you can make money or be successful. First of all, you'd have to put love seats. Because people go in twos.
Go where in twos?
To the movie theater.
Yeah.
So at this movie theater that I went to in San Francisco in 85, they just had 23-man couches that looked like the couches in La Jolla.
Oh, really?
All fucking busted and whatever. They redid them, real cool.
Yeah.
They had ashtrays in there for weed and cigarettes.
Oh, cool.
They made popcorn with real butter.
Oh, nice.
And they made homemade chocolate chip cookies. Not the fucking, like a guy was there packing the cookies
No way.
in. Yeah.
Wow.
And they would come out and a bell would ring, like
They did it up.
light
Nice,
would go
nice.
on. It would still look like 1950 in there.
Whoa.
You could still smell the sperm from the burlesque days. But it didn't matter. You sat on the couch. You could take your shoes off.
Really?
You could pop your legs across the fucking thing. You could, let's say just you and I went, or let's say you and your girlfriend went in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And there was nobody there. You could sit on the couch and spread your legs so your feet are touching and watch the movie and eat popcorn just like you were at your house.
Oh.
So that's
cool.
the experience I want to provide. The only problem is if you have those type of couches, how many people can you put in there at one shot?
Right.
You
Well,
know,
it cuts down the seats.
you
So
know,
you have to up the ticket price.
You got to up the ticket price.
They
just
have
like
that now. There's a chain called iPick, which my dad goes to in Florida all the time. They have servers, which are very nice. They give everyone blankets and reclining chairs, and you have a server that will come to your chair during the movie theater.
In Toronto, they had that 20 years ago at the movie theater.
It's amazing. It's
Where they would come up to you, the seats would recline, and there'd be a little table next to you, and she would come give you beers, chocolate shakes. I would fucking pay to go to a movie theater and get a chocolate shake thin.
Yeah.
yeah.
Think about that. Think about
That
what
one
you
on
would
Sunset has stuff like that. They have a tomato bisque, tomato soup, and they have a little buzzer that goes
do.
off.
Listen, the fucking ArcLight has the chicken sausage
Really?
with the sandwich. It's
It
brilliant.
comes to your seat?
No waitresses at the ArcLight. That sucks dick.
Yeah.
Did you go to the movies when you were overseas?
Yeah, yeah. One time
Where'd you go?
I went to in Yangon, Myanmar. I went to the Assassin's Creed with a couple Australian girls.
So where did the tour start? Where did your Get Your Head Together tour start at?
Might get the head of there.
That's what I called it. People say, where's Ari's on the Get Your Head Together tour?
Yeah. I started in Myanmar. I went there first. Then I fucked around Myanmar for
How
a while.
long was the flight?
I don't know, like 13 to 20 hours.
You slept the whole flight.
I slept some of it for sure. I don't remember having any edibles. No, I do because I had some. I had some in Myanmar. I found one, so I had it on the plane. So yeah, that was it though. On the plane there for the first half. Then you get the guitar. You got to transfer guitar, and I don't want to fucking have anything there.
We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.